Good morning, everyone. All right, good morning. Okay, fifth grade, we have started. Good morning. We are so glad that everyone is here this morning to join us for our Veterans Day program. I know that this is such a special day for our students and our staff, having all of our veterans who are part of the Shaw family join us today. It's a special day for me as well. I'm the daughter of a veteran. My dad served in the Air Force for over 20 years and fought in the Vietnam War. So today's a special day for us as well. So as we get ready to honor our veterans, boys and girls, we ask that you pay attention and give us your respect. And without further ado, our fourth grade program.
Welcome again to our fourth grade Veterans Day program, presented by the fourth grade Shaw Elementary. We are so excited to have the opportunity to honor the men and women who have served in our country so bravely. On July 4th, 1776, our forefathers bravely declared that the United States of America would be forever free. Since then, many men and women have sacrificed to keep that freedom. We salute them today. At this time, we would like to welcome and recognize those who have served and joined us here today.
Okay, as we call your branch of service, if you would please stand this morning. So if you served in the Army, please stand and let us recognize you. All right. If you served in the United States Marine Corps, stand and let us recognize you as well. All right. If you served or are still serving in the Navy, please stand. If you served in the Air Force, please stand. If you served in the Space Force, please stand. If you served in the Coast Guard, please stand. And if you've served or are still serving in the National Guard, please stand.
To those of you who were just recognized here before us today, and to your families who have joined you, we thank you, and we will not forget the sacrifices that you have made for each of us and for our country.
Everyone, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please stay standing for the national anthem.
Thank you. Please be seated. We are honored to have men and women here this morning who have served or are serving in the armed forces.
Para muchos aquí un veterano es nuestro héroe. Lo admiramos de muchas maneras.
To many of us here, a veteran in our life is our hero. We look up to you in many ways.
A hero is someone who puts his or her life on the line to keep us safe and fight for the freedoms that we have today. We are so happy to see many of our heroes in this room. We will not take that freedom for granted.
We all have dreams, and thanks to our veterans, we are able to pursue the American dream freely and in whatever way we want. America would not be the place we know and love today without the sacrifices that our heroes have made.
We love our freedom and we love our choices. We celebrate all that we have here today in America because of their dedication to serve and protect our great country.
Sing a song
acknowledge that our country would not be the same place as it is today without our veterans.
We pause to honor our veterans that were or are part of the Army, Navy, Air Force, Space Force, Coast Guards, Marines, and National Guard. Not just on this day, November 11th, which is known as Veterans Day, but every day.
This memorial gesture, as well as similar ceremonies held in other parts of the world, all take place on November 11th.
This is to give universal recognition to the celebrated ending of World War I hostilities at 11 a.m. on November 11, 1918, the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month.
We know, however, that there are some people that could not make it to this day to be honored here with us. We remember them by observing America's white table of the fallen soldiers that we've displayed here today.
Let's now take a moment of silence for our fallen soldiers who gave their lives in defense of our country.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming this morning to celebrate our veterans. We owe you our freedom.
We would like to close this morning up with a song that reminds us that we may have different backgrounds and look different, but we all make up one great nation.
Maybe we're not the same race.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Once again, let's give our veterans a round of applause. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope you felt honored and appreciated this morning. Let's also give our fourth graders a round of applause. You all did a fabulous job this morning. If veterans, once we have all of our students leave, if you wanted to take a picture with your family in front of the Wall of Honor, Ms. Herrera is here to help us out with that. Also, before we dismiss today, there are some special people that I do want to thank. You know, there's a lot that goes into making this day special for our veterans. So Ms. George, if you will please stand. She does such a fabulous job with our programs. And of course, our fourth grade teachers, if you'll please stand. Thank you so much. And then Ms. Herrera, Ms. Gadberry, Ms. Haskins, Ms. Donnell, they are behind the scenes making sure that everything is decorated nice and everything runs so smoothly. So thank you so much. All right, fifth grade, you are good to go. And veterans, if you wanted to stay with your families and take some pictures, and fourth grade parents, if you wanted to take some pictures up here as well. Thank you so much.